Hi, welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. For those of you who don't know, my name's Jabeen. I'm a channel of Archangel Raphael, and this particular video is going to be about 2022 and what to focus on. So it's going to be a pick a number video, and I'm going to give you 5 numbers to choose from. So just intuitively choose the number you're most drawn to, and your message will be there. Yeah, I'm just going to let Raphael come in and speak through me, and then we'll go into choosing the numbers. So I would like you to know that there are many messages I have before we begin. I would like to share with you that it is all about going forwards in a new way in 2022. It is not about trying to recreate your old lives, doing things as you have always done. And so what I would like to focus on in this particular video is not so much giving you messages about the year ahead, predictions, telling you what way things will go for you, but rather this is more about helping you to change deep-seated patterns that you may not be aware of. It is about giving you a focus for the year which you may have not even thought of. It is important for you to recognize that where you have blind spots, you will always find that life will then show you that they are there in ways which are quite unsavory at times. So what I would like to do for you in this video is show you where you need to focus in the places that you may have not put attention on in the past, parts of your life which may have been neglected for a long time. I want to give you a vision for the new year that will mean that your life will go forwards in new ways. What I would like to do on a higher level, a deeper level, is put you on a higher timeline, help you to recognize what you may not have already recognized, things that you can adjust in your awareness, in your focus, that will put you on a higher timeline, that will help you go forwards problem-free. I will go as far as to say that when things are pointed out to you that you may have not noticed, it can be enough for you to then move forwards in a new way, because this information integrates into your energy body and you automatically then take the right action. I also would like you to know that a lot of my work with you as Archangel Raphael is about healing the parts of you that need it. So my job is to take you forwards on your healing journey, to help you to be more well within, and also to create a life that is really healthy, good for you, that really nourishes you on all levels, where you can be expressing your higher purpose and have all your needs met and feel that life is really what you want it to be on all levels. So I will start now. So I would like you to choose a number 1 to 5. Be guided by your higher self. Feel into it and see what number you are drawn to on a deep level. And if you cannot decide, then simply be with yourselves and let yourself automatically go to a number without even thinking about it. What I would like you to know is that sometimes when you are not able to decide on something, it is like this, that another part of you can take over and you are simply then taken to the right choice, decision for you. Number 1. I would like you to know that this group is all about going forwards in ways which are quite practical, quite tangible, easy to see. For this particular group, it can be that things in your earthly life are slow to change, so you can be doing the inner work, but then you are sometimes slow to go forwards in other ways. Perhaps it is like this, that new things come along, but you are not really taking the opportunities. Sometimes it is like this, that new things don't come along, and that is because you are not even focusing on the things you want coming in. You are not open to them coming into your life. For example, a move to a new area, that you are not deeply considering it, so it is not coming to you. What I will say though for this group is that some very practical changes are needed in your life in order for you to feel better. It is more about you being open to opportunities that come your way and going within and deciding on what you want, what you feel would take you forwards in life, whether it is moving to another area, whether it is giving up a job and starting something new, whether it is letting go of something else in your life or clearing clutter from your home. But I want you to make some practical decisions and then let it happen in the right way. I want this particular group to focus on the practical changes that are possible, that will improve their lives, your lives, and that is because it is all about using your cosmic knowledge to improve your day-to-day life, which will then actually enable you to ground more of your cosmic energy on Earth. At the moment, I see for this group that there are some problem areas in your day-to-day life which are restricting how much cosmic energy you are able to express. Perhaps it is living in the wrong area and not having enough like-minded people around you. Perhaps it is you are in the wrong type of work for you. Perhaps it is that you have the wrong people around you. But what I will say is that there is something that is affecting you in your day-to-day life that is not allowing you to ground more of your higher self on Earth. That is all. Group number 2, my message for you is that I see it is all about focusing on a part of your life that you have not focused on before, which is going forwards with your life in the way that you want to. So going deeper into your personal needs and requirements, letting go of obligation, duty, what other people require you to do, and going more deeply into what you want, whether it is something very simple, like particular types of food you want to eat, that you perhaps don't, because other people in your household don't like that type of food, or whether it is decorating your home in a particular way, but smaller things in your life where you can express your personal needs and preferences without anyone objecting, getting in the way. For this particular group, you are used to sacrificing yourself for others, and in order to come back into balance, you need to express more of what you like, more of what you want, without feeling at all guilty or that you are taking from others by doing this. For this particular group, it is more about moving more deeply into your personal self and expressing it on Earth, whether it is through how you choose to dress or how you choose to spend your time, your leisure time. It can also be expressed through your work, the ways you prefer to work, the types of environments you like to work in. But it is all about personal preference, personal self needs. That is all. Group number 3. My message for this group is that for you, it is all about focusing on your higher purpose in the year ahead, and this is what will take you forwards. It is all about focusing on what you are here to do on a higher level and embracing it and getting on and doing it. I also see that it is about you appreciating what you have to give on a higher level. It is about you embracing your gifts and expressing them. And this is what will make other parts of your life light up as well. I want you to know that you are not really in need of doing other things as much as this. And what I will also say is through expressing your higher purpose, your other needs will be met in abundance. That is all. Group number 4. My message for this group is that for you, it is all about using what you know in order to improve your life. For this particular group, I see you have a lot of knowledge. You have learnt a lot in this life and in other lives, and now is the time to put it into action. So whether it is by practicing a particular meditation you know, or doing something else, it is about using the skills you have already acquired to improve your life. And so these skills can be absolutely anything. It can be that you are good at writing and you can use this gift to make your life better, whether it is by writing down your feelings or being creative, writing stories that you are then able to publish in some way. But for this group, it is not about necessarily serving a higher purpose, focusing on this too much. It is more about using your gifts, whether it is even that you are good at making food and making yourself delicious meals. It is about using your gifts to make your life better, rather than simply giving them out to other people. It is about going inwards more and using your knowledge, your energy, your power for yourself to make your life brighter and more beautiful. For this group, perhaps you have given out a lot to others over many lifetimes, and now it is your time. Or maybe it is something else, that you have raised a family, and now is a time to focus on yourself. But whatever the reason for this, I want you to know that you have a lot of knowledge already, a lot of skills, and you don't need to learn more, but you need to use what you know for yourself. That is all. Group number 5. I would like you to know that for you it is all about focusing on putting yourself first, being more in your personal power, being more self-serving in a good way, being the sort of people who are able to say clearly what you want and going forwards in this way. For this group, it is about building up your personal power, your strength, your ability to say no, your ability to embrace what you really want to be doing. It is about building up your inner resources in this way. It is not about being overgiving. It is not about even necessarily withholding anything from anyone, but it is about noticing what serves you and what does not, becoming more self-aware of how you are feeling, what you really want, what you can manage and what you can't. And as you focus on this, your energy will improve exponentially, which will then actually make everything you do much more effective. For this particular group, because you do things which are not quite right at times, you lose energy. So then when you do things which you are meant to be doing, you don't have as much energy to put into it. So the quality of what you do is diminished. And so in this way you feel shortchanged, because what you are giving out is not really your full potential. And so what comes back is not really what you are able to receive on all levels. What I will say is that for you, as you create more energy within by really changing things in your life, monitoring your energy, resting when you need to, saying no when you cannot cope with something, embracing what gives you life, more life force and energy. In this way, everything you do will improve. Everything you give out will have more light in it and be appreciated more, be more effective, be more powerful. And in so doing, you will receive more back, because what you receive from life is very much related to what you give out. And the more that you give out, that is very much potently charged with light and love, the more you will receive. What I will also say for this group is that for you, it is not about having to improve anything you are doing. It is simply about building up your energy. It is more subtle than trying to improve something you create or produce or offer. It is actually more about the energy behind it. That is all. Yeah, so thank you for listening, everyone. So wishing you a lovely 2022 ahead, and lots of love to all of you.